Okay, today I'm going to do a short videos on number base. Okay, this is the Form 5 first chapter for modern maths. Okay, when we go to the number base, a lot of students do not understand what is the meaning for base 10, base 2, base 5, or example base 8. Okay, so here I do a brief descriptions of what is the meaning for number base. Okay, for example, the the number we see every day is so-called base 10. The number we see every day is so-called base 10. Okay, when we call it base 10, means what? Means the number is formed by the 10 digits. Means all the number is formed by the 10 digits, which is the number is formed by the 10 digits, which is the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, base 10 means the number is formed by all these 10 digits. Okay, so for example, 10 is actually formed by the number of 1 and 0. For example, 999 is formed by the triple nine. Okay, so from here you can easily understand the number we see every day actually is formed by all these 10 digits number. Okay, so now if we go to base 5, what will happen when we go to base 5? Okay, so if we go to the base 5, means the number is formed by 5 digits only. Means the number is formed by 5 digits. So which is 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, from here actually what you can see is when base 5, you can never see the numbers of 5 in that number. Okay, this one I will explain more later. Okay, so means base 5 is formed by 5 digit here, which is 0, 1, 2, and 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, this is the meaning for base 5. So maybe I can give one example of base 5. For example, okay, I say 4, 3, base 5. Okay, means 4, 3, base 5. Okay, so from this example, you have to find what is the real value for 4 and 3. Okay, this is 43 base 5. When you see the 43 base 5 over here, okay, if you want to find their value in the base 10, you have to understand actually the 4 here, the 4 over here is actually 4 multiple 5 power of 1, and the 3 over here is 4 multiple 5 power of 0. Okay, this one, okay, never mind, this one I explain it later. Okay, so we just step by step. Okay, so you understand about base 5, and then we can also see the base 2. Can also see base 2 and base 8. Okay, base 2 simple, only formed by 0 and 1. Okay, base 2 only formed by 0 and 1, and yes, and then base 8 means you will form by 0 to 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So what you can see over here is actually, okay, you can see over here, okay, when base 10 you cannot see 10, you cannot see the numbers of 10 in the base 10. Base 5 you cannot see number of 5 over here, you can only see until 4. Base 2 you can never see 2 over here, you can only see 0 and 1. Base 8 you can never see 8 in the number, maximum is 7. Okay, base 2 maximum is 1. Okay, and then base 5 maximum is 4. Okay, so this is the meaning for base 10, base 5, base 2, and base 8. So when the question asks about base 8, you must understand base 8 is actually formed by these 8 digits. When the question asks about base 2 is formed by these 2 digits. Okay, so for example, for base 2, you can always see something like this. You can always see 101101 base 2. So from this number, you can actually know that from all this number, you can never see the number more than 1. Maximum is 1 and 0 only. Okay, so this is what this is what I was trying to say is like base 5 is you can see like 431 base 5, but then you can never see the 5 in this number. Okay, if you understand about this one, then we go to one of the example here. Okay, this is base 5. This is just one of the example. This is base 5. So okay, now I want to find their value in base 10. What is the 2 base 5 in base 10? What is the values of here? The 1 here is actually the 10 base 5 in base 10. So in order to understand their value in base 10, you must understand each of the position over here or their place has their own value. Okay, so for example, for 2 over here, this one, the position of 2 actually is 5 power of 0. The position for 1 over here is 5 power of 1. And then the position for 3 over here is 5 power of 2. And continue, it is 4 is 5 power of 3. Okay, why I say each position got their own value? So because in exam, they love to ask, okay, what is the values of 3? What is the value of the 3 over here? So you must know the value of 3 actually is 3 multiple 5 power of 2. This is the value of 3 in base 10. Okay, this is the value of 3 in base 10. It's 3 multiple 5 power of 2 because I say each position have their own value. Okay, always start with the power of 0. So this one is 5 power of 0. This one is 5 power of 1. This one is 5 power of 2, 5 power of 3. If you got another number with 5 power of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we'll continue. So the values of 3 over here is 3 multiple 5 power of 2 is 3 multiple 25, which is 75. Okay, so for example, okay, I give another example over here. Okay, for example, okay, I give base 8. Okay, base 8, for example, I got 7, 4, 6, 1, base 8. Okay, now I say each position have their own value. 1 have their own value, 6 have their own value, 4 have their own value, 7 have their own value as well. So therefore, okay, what is the meaning for 1? Okay, so what is the value of 1 in base 10? So this one will be 8 power of 0. This one will be 8 power of 1. This one will be 8 power of 2. This one will be 8 power of 3. So you can continuous, you can 8 power of 4, 8 power of 5. Okay, so let's say now I want to find the value of 7 in base 10. So what is the values of 7? So from here, you can know actually values of 7 will be 7 multiple 8 power of 3. Okay, then you just press the calculator, you can get the answer. Okay, now if the question asks you how to change the 7461 base 8 into the base 10. Okay, if he asks you to change the base 8 into the base 10, what you need to do is you have to sum all the values of 1, 6, 4, and 7 using all the 8 power of 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, so if the question asks you to change 7, 4, 6, 1 base 8 into a base 10, okay, very simple. So what I will do is, okay, I change another color. Okay, so I will do is, okay, use 7 multiple 8 power of 3 plus 4 multiple what? 8 power of 2. And then we plus again 6 multiple 8 power of 1. And then of course we still need to plus 1 multiple 8 power of 0. Okay, when you sum all of this, you can get one number in base 10. But normally we didn't write out the 10. Your base 10, you do not need write out the 10. Okay, this is the way to change the base 8 to base 10. Of course, change to base, if you want to change the base 5 into base 10, you're using the same method. You just 4 multiple 5 power of 3 plus 3 multiple 5 power of 2 plus 1 multiple 5 power of 1 plus 2 multiple 5 power of 0. And then you sum all of this value, you can get the base 10 value for this 4, 3, 1, 2 base 5. Okay, of course, at the end I add in another example of another past year example. Okay, in this past year example, okay, it's very simple. It says express the 5 multiple 5 power of 2 plus 3 as the number in base 5. Okay, so if you want to change this number into a base 5, so it's very simple. But then you need to understand. If you cannot understand, it's not simple. Okay, so okay, I do a brief over here. Okay, let's see. Okay, 5 multiple 5 power of 2 plus. So this is not multiple, this is plus. Okay, plus 3. Okay, so if like this, so what I can do is I multiple in the 5 into the both. Okay, so this one I will got 5 power of 3 plus 3 multiple 5 power of 1. Of course, you can straight away multiple in. This is 25. This is 25. You multiply 5, you got 125. This is 3. You multiply 5, you got 15. But why I need to write in this form? Because what he want is he want us write in the in base 5. So in order to write in the base 5, so I write in this way. Okay, so one step very important here. When you see 5 power of 3 over here, you must understand this one actually is 1 multiple 5 power of 3, because 1 multiple 5 power of 3 is same with 5 power of 3. Okay, so the behind one I write the same, because 3 multiple 5 what? 3 multiple 5 means 3 multiple 5 power of 1. Okay, so from here, from what we learned just now, okay, you will see 5 power of 3, 5 power of 1. What is the meaning? Because just now I say each position will have their own value. Still remember what I mentioned just now? I say the first place will be 5 power of 0, second place will be 5 power of 1, the third place will be 5 power of 2, the last place will be 5 power of 3. This is the number in base 5. Okay, of course this is number in base 5. So now, but then we only have 2 over here. Okay, we only have 1 multiple 5 power of 3 and 3 multiple 5 power of 1. So we do not have 5 power of 0 and 5 power of 2. So what happens if I change to base 5? I just fill in the blank. Okay, I got 1 multiple 5 power of 3 means this value over here will be 1. Therefore, we got 1 multiple 5 power of 3. And then for the 5 power of 1, the number over here will be 3. And then the other 2 we do not have, we just put 0. Therefore, express this one in the base 5. What we got is 1030 base 5. So this is the answer. Okay, of course I will try to do more videos in this chapter to teach you how to convert base 10 to base 8, base 8 to base 10, how to convert from base 8 to base 2, and so forth. Okay, this is one of the short video. I trying to do it using my iPad, so I just want to see what is the response. So if you guys do not like the way I do it in iPad, you can give me some feedbacks. Then I will use back the video camera. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching.